Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This is a reading for December 10th, 2018 for my earth signs. So that's Virgo, sorry, Capricorn and Taurus. I couldn't even think straight. A little nippy. See, the cards are starting to stick a little bit. It's cold. I ain't gonna lie, it's cold. But the birds are singing, literally. You can hear them in the background. Let me get this. There you go. All right. So, what is the message for my earth signs for the week of December 10th, 2018, please? Oh, both of those came at the same time. Oh, beautiful. What? Y'all really finna make me work, earth signs? Or maybe you're not. Maybe that's just it. So these cards pulled at the same time. Of course, I was gonna have to pull two anyway because you have guardians. So you got the 3 circles phoenix replaced by the orchid. The most extravagant, expensive card in the deck, right? As far as the flower and the message on it. Then you got, look at that, 3 cards came out with that. The scholar, which is also a guardian, right? Replaced by the water and the jade. Then you got duck, partnerships. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Let me get into this. Okay, so earth signs. First of all, you being protected. Super protected, like from above. Like the universe is like, we got you, we love you so much. Like whatever you're going through, we got you. Joy, splendor, happiness as a result of being protected. So this week, maybe last week I think was a little rough for y'all, and so now this week they're like, we got your back. Like happiness is coming, don't worry about that. We want to tell you that right out the gate. You are valuable. Take stock of the things that make you happy and make sure that you are doing them, and make sure that you are also holding them as precious aspects of who you are, right? Put your happiness first, make that a priority. So then we got the 6 bamboo water, travel, communications, healing, with the 4 circles jade, right? Hard work, working hard on healing and communicating, right? Coming out of Mercury retrograde, with the scholar. So that's interesting. Some of you may be teachers. Some of you may be light workers, healers, empaths, here to spread a message. So you have a message that you are expected to spread to those around you. Work hard to communicate this message, but you have something that you need to be saying to somebody. And it looks like as it pertains to a partnership. You have a message. You got something to tell somebody. There's protection from above, there's joy, there's happiness, but you need to make sure that you are communicating, and you at any cost to get this important message across to this person, whoever this is. Now if this is a partnership, if this is like a romantic partnership, if it's about family, if it's something that you really need to tell somebody but you have not been able to find the words or the time or the courage to do so, you need to do it. You need to do it because this is something that they need to hear, and this could strengthen the partnership. This could be a work-related situation, a colleague, a business partner. So this is a pretty clear message. I do want to clarify the phoenix though. So heaven, completion, perfection, willow. Dang, y'all got all these guardians, earth signs. Completion. So happiness, joy, splendor, after rising, after having risen from the ashes, to step into your joy and your protection and your extravagance, completion, perfection. It's all good. They want to tell you everything is okay. That made me sad because it's like somebody is going through some stuff and they're just like, you are okay. Everything is coming together. I promise you. You are healing, right? You are healing. Be diplomatic. Be flexible, right? Remember, because there's a message you got to get across to this other person, but be diplomatic about it. Don't just rush it onto them. Don't just tread lightly is what I'm getting. Tread lightly, but you still got to say it. You have to say it. 9-9 woodcutter, hacking through miscommunications, hacking through the drama, the things that are no longer serving you, but also doing the work, right? With the Jade card. Now, this also represents fertility. So maybe this is the birth of a new idea, the birth of a new relationship, the birth of a new way of being in this partnership as a result of having communicated your stance and having learned a lesson and taught the lesson that was needed. With the unicorn, use your intuition. Use your intuition. So you know what you need to do. Earth signs, y'all already know what y'all need to do. You need to use follow your intuition and speak your piece. Communicate the message that needs to be communicated, but be diplomatic about it. They got your back. The heavens, you have 3 guardians. 3, there's only 8 in the deck. And you got heaven. They got your back. You are being protected. You're being protected, but your words need to be heard, right? Follow your intuition. And this card is like withering in the wind. Now, I do want to clarify the duck real quick. Peacock. Oh, yeah, this is a lady. This is a lady. This is a lady. I didn't even need the 3rd card. This is a lady. So y'all having some issues or some problems or a partnership with an older lady. An older lady, a lady who maybe if she's not physically older than you, she is more mature than you are on some level. This partnership, she has to hear the truth. You got to tell the truth. And look what we have next. Another girl, a young girl. So maybe you are the young girl, or maybe the roles could be reversed as well. But either way, there is a woman in this. There's your partnership with a woman, be it relationship, be it familial, be it work related, hinges upon your ability to communicate this message to them. You got to teach. So if you're the younger person, you need to teach the older person. If you're the older person, you need to teach the younger person. If you're the younger person, you still got to speak your piece, right? You still have to speak your mind. And look at the last card of the spread. Tiger. 8 circles, tiger. Be aggressive. Be bold in your message. Now, this older lady could also be a figure of authority in your life. What did I already tell you? You are right. You protected. They got you. So even if she's an authority figure and you're scared to speak the truth, right? Maybe you're just a young girl and you're like, well, I mean, I have something I really want to say, but I don't know how to say it. You need to say it. This will only strengthen the partnership. You need to be brave. Be aggressive. That's what they're telling you. Be brave. Be aggressive. Step into who you are. Step into who you are. Speak your piece. You deserve to be heard, earth signs. And they really need to get your message. No matter what it is. If you're a teacher, if you are a YouTuber, if you are a motivational speaker, right? If you're just a regular person, you have a message for an older lady in your life. Stand tall. Be brave. That's deep. That was a heavy reading. Wow. Let's get into the individual ones. So who we gonna start with? Virgo. So how does the overall reading pertain to my Virgos, please? 1 card. Yep, new beginnings. So Virgos, you got some new beginnings. You're walking through some new doors with this partnership as a result of having spoken your piece. So say what needs to be said. Teach them, learn them, as I say, right? Learn the lessons that you need to learn, but use your voice. Work hard. Do whatever it takes to get the message across. If you got to send an email, if you got to text it, if you got to send smoke signals, you have to get this message across to this person in order to strengthen the partnership. And you got some new beginnings. This could be new beginnings with the partnership, because I didn't get any cards that would indicate that the partnership will be ruined as a result. This could be going to the next level in maybe how you communicate, how you do business, right? How you liaise with this person. Or it could be new beginnings in your life as a result of having communicated the message to this person. So this may take you to a whole nother level, but you got to do it. You got to do it, Virgos. So next, how does the message pertain to Taurus? Our Taurus is 1 circle's pearl. Look at yourself in the mirror. Really look at what you have to offer. Really look at how you enhance this partnership. Really look at how strong your voice is. Like your whatever the message is that you have to say, it's important. You got to get it out. You need to look in the mirror and really be brave and stand true to what you believe and what your truths are, Taurus. That's what you need to do. Look and know that your words are powerful. Do you know who you are? This is wealth. This also could mean that the relationship, the partnership that we're talking about in the general has to do with money, right? So that means money coming to you as a result of having spoken your piece, or this has to do with a business partner or a colleague. Maybe you have a really good idea and you are terrified of telling it to your boss, who's an older woman, right? Or maybe she's more mature, or maybe she's not older or more mature. She just has more tenure than you do, right? But know that you got something important. This is the pearl, baby. This is the pearl. You have something of value to offer. She needs to hear this, right? This can take you to a whole nother level. This is messing with your money. Like, you need to say it, Taurus. Be brave. You know who you are? Do you know who you are, Taurus? That's what I thought. Use your voice. Use your voice. Use your voice. And last but not least, I'm going to shuffle one more time because that one wasn't that. For my Capricorns. Look, the cards are like, it's cold. All right, Capricorns. Dang. Y'all got the same card. 144 cards came out twice. So that message was for you too, Capricorns. It's the same as with the Taurus. Know who you are. Look in the mirror. Use your voice. Speak it loudly. Realize that you have something of value to contribute to this situation. I get a feeling this is a work-related situation. Or this is an older woman in your life, maybe even in your family, asking you how to invest money, or asking for financial advice. Well, what should I do? Or what do you think? You have the power. You looking at the mirror. She's looking at the person she need to be listening to, right? She has the wealth within her hands. This relationship is based upon money. We talking money here. Say what you need to say. The universe has your back. Look at the moon. The moon is in your back. It's also reflected in the mirror. Know that you already have all the information that you need, but you must speak it. They can't, earth signs, sometimes you're really reserved. People, they don't know the message if you don't say it. Know that you have the power. Look in the mirror and then speak, right? Know who you are. Know your worth. It's the exact same thing as with the Taurus. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. See you next week. Peace out.